Okay, so we are starting with what? Thevenin theorem today. Thevenin's theorem today. So Thevenins and Nortons are just like friends, but the only difference between Thevenins and Nortons is the fact that what more or less like source transformation, right? And then we see that whenever we are doing source transformation, anytime we have what a voltage source in series with what a resistor, we can transform it what into a current source, and then the current source will be in what in parallel with what the resistor. But let's do our source. So the Thevenin's theorem must always be represented in this form, where we have what our Thevenin voltage here, so VTH, and then we have what our Thevenin resistance RTH, and then finally we have what our load resistance in what in series with it, right? This is all about Thevenin. So our main goal, see we have the load resistance. In this circuit, are telling us to find the what the current across the what the 5 watt ohm resistor. That means that we can bring our load resistor, which is the 5 ohms here, right? After that, it means that there's nothing here again because we have taken it away to this side. So the main aim is to be able to find the Thevenin voltage and what the Thevenin resistance, and then the same rules apply. Whenever we are removing what a voltage source, it becomes a short circuit, and whenever you are removing a current source, it becomes what an open circuit. Okay, so the Thevenin voltage is the same as what open circuit what voltage. So this one is an open circuit, and then we will put the voltage source what here and find the voltage across it. And when you find the voltage, it means that all the sources within the system will stand, right? But you realize that what this is in parallel with this, right? It means that whatever voltage that you find here is the same as the voltage here. And realize since this one is an open circuit path, it means that there's no current moving. So therefore, we can choose only this path. So we have something like this. 7 ohms, 20 volts, right? And then finally we have what? Our 3 watt ohms. So the voltage across the 3 ohm resistor will be the same as the voltage here. And therefore we can use what? Our voltage divider rule because they are in series. So we see that the voltage in the what? In the 3 ohm will be equal to what? The 3 ohm itself divided by the summation, right? So that will give us what? 10. Multiplying the total what? Voltage. So this one will go here what? 2. 2 times this one will give us what? 6 what? Volts, right? So it means that our Thevenin voltage is what? 6 volts. Now we move on to find what? Our Thevenin's resistance, right? Okay. So I can take this one off. Now, anytime you are finding a Thevenin resistance, we are saying that all sources will be removed. If it is a current source, it becomes what? An open circuit. If it's a voltage source, it becomes what? A short circuit. So here we put what? Our RTH here. RTH here. And then we remove our current, our voltage source, which of course we know that it will become what? A short circuit path. But then anytime you are finding the Thevenin resistor, although you see this one to be open, but just assume that there's a current moving from that end. Assume that there's a current moving. If you think there's no current moving, what you say is that this one is becomes what a series path and you add it, right? If there's a current moving, it means that when it switches this and it will share into this and since this and this are in parallel, we can use what the power analysis to find the current between the two. So it means that our RTH will be what? Will be the same as what? 7 power what? 3. So that means it will be what? The product of some we know. So that will give us 7 times what? 3 all on what? 7 plus 1, 3. And that will give us a value of what? 21 on what? On 10. So it means that what? Our RTH is the same as what? 21 on what? On 10. Right? So that is all. So now when we are done, the question says we to find the current across the 5 ohms. And then we know that current is the same as the voltage of what? Resistor. And then we know that the total resistance is the summation of this two resistors. So we can say this is the same as what? VTH over what? RL plus what? RTH. And this will be the same as what? 6 divided by 21 on 10 plus what? 5, right? So this one will give us a value of 6 on 7.1. Thank you. So we had a total voltage of what? 7.1 amps. Current flowing. Okay, there's 21 on this one. Okay, so let me just add on. So we have 6 on 21 on 10 plus 5. So that will give us 0.85 watt amps current flowing through what? The 5 ohm watt resistor. So current flowing through the 5 ohm resistor is the same as 0.85. Thank you very much. And this is all about what? Thevenin's what? Analysis. Thank you.